YouTube, what's poppin'? Come on, man, it's your boy, GA Soul. Let's get right to it. Y'all see what's going on with the title. All right, let's talk about it. Usually you know how we do, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy GA Soul, you know, man, milkman, or your boy back up in the building. But today is a more serious topic. Simple fact. Has Rockdeep Global been scanning people? And is Rocky Pass is coming back to haunt him? See, this is the question people, when you are doing dirt, it's sometimes best to shut the hell up and keep doing your dirt in silence. But the old saying says, what's done in the dark will come to the light. I and few other people have pre-orders with Rockdeep. As y'all know, I've been saying in my past vids, excuse me, I'm finna head out after all this. I've been said, got Rockdeeps on pre-order. I got Rockdeep waiting to get here. I got Rockdeep here that I'm still, trying to get out content to y'all as current shoes and more popular shoes. Okay. Most of us done the pre-order in 2021. Some people after, but a lot done that roughly a year ago. As of everything, people, what I had gathered my intel, and this not just Instagram, it's Facebook too. That's what I'm saying. When you people, the community I'm in, right? I'm in the sneaker community, but I'm in the other community too. And shout out to my people in both communities. I said it before. Shout out to my homegirl Bisco. If you a fuck nigga, or fuck bitch, and excuse the language, word is going to get around. You can't hide. And especially if your stuff is documented, like we can go type in your name and see everything. So let's just say this right now. Rocky made a video saying he's going to travel. Two things that pissed me off with that video. And I'm going to bring back the whole pre-orders too in a minute. One, I can't stand when any adult uses a kid for sympathy. Woman or man, man or woman. Man is making it worse because you're a man. Only time that could be usable is in the court systems to have it in your favor to see your child or children. But if it's to use your child for sympathy when you're doing dirt, you were supposed to sit here and send off the products, and then you lied about you going on vacation or doing travel business, whatever bullshit you was talking about, you in jail. So the screenshot or the cover sheet will show that. And that's how it's going to be. So you use two things that honestly was the worst of the worst. Using your daughter, trying to, feeling whatever type of sympathy, but then you lied. Like, you could have right there said straight up, yo, I got to sit down, I'm going to camp, I'm going to be back in a year or so. Rockdeep, we're going to shut the whole website down until we get everything figured out. The people who've been pre-ordered nearly 2 years ago or whatever, they get their shoes, get a free shoe. I don't know about another shoe, but I say get the free shoe they're supposed to get as long as they're done what they're supposed to sit here and do, not be disrespectful to any people in the Rockdeep community. But yet you did not do that. And then what makes it worse, people had to unveil this shit in the fucking Facebook group chat. And what gets me also as well, you have a Rockdeep product group. Rudy, whoever you are, I don't give a fuck whoever you are. You customer service, and you knew what the fuck is going on. Or if you did not know what the fuck is going on, you customer service. So I suggest you shut the fuck up and service the customers like your job says. Because people not gonna come at this motherfucker just to come at this nigga when we got receipts in real life. And then another thing you use, Rocky, you use your wife. You being a black man right there, you should never use your wife as a shield for your fuck-ups. I don't know if you don't give a fuck. I don't know if karma's hitting you in the fucking ass with no Vaseline. I don't know. And honestly, I'm at a point in 2023, I don't give a fuck, Rocky. One thing Delvin has done, even through the shit with Kai, Greiger, whatever his fucking name is, he still was dropping. This is, people, we live in a time, what the fuck have you done for me lately? This is why you have your little Waynes, your Jay-Z's, all the way down to, hell, I ain't gonna drop name of other rappers because I don't want it to be like competition. That's not even the fucking point. But the point is, these rappers, these entertainers, LeBron James, you feel me? We could talk about that. Any people who showed consistency throughout the years, even through the fucking triumphs and whatever they were going through. Because all of them had issues. We don't gotta even discuss that. When you show consistency, no matter what has been said or done, you still showed up, you still delivered. So fuck the codes. I mean, what's the point in getting the codes if you don't even send the products? What's the point having a Black Friday sale when it's February, right? We finna walk to Valentine's very soon, but people still didn't get this shit from Black Friday. And plus that. So what I'm saying about the pre-orders, that was 21, that was 23, that's nearly 2 years now. A year? Huh. 2? And especially how you were doing with this other Delvin situation, you kept going back and forth, try to persuade people. Don't get me wrong. Delvin and I, we start off with the wrong foot because he thought I was a whole troll on one of his lives. He thought I was a troll. It's like, no. Bro, I know people who you know in real life before you became who you are. And that's not even me trying to say anything. They could tell you that, no, this nigga is real. This is who he is. He fuck with your shit. This is really this nigga's soul. So I understand some people have a little whatever, but I said before, he's gotten better. I'm not saying that man's perfect. There's certain times it's like, yo, bro. But when you deliver, when you're consistent and you do what you're supposed to do, even though certain things may have a little mishaps, that's cool. Problem is, though, you lied on top of lies on top of lies on top of lies on top of lies. And eventually, you got to cover one lie to cover another lie to cover another lie. It's all catches up with you. So, the bottom line I'm feeling and I'm thinking, because I'm going to do a chargeback coming up this Friday. I don't even give a fuck. Like, and the thing is, like I said, for the fact of you to leave your wife, use your kids as, sympathy. You didn't say nothing to nobody. You got a horrible customer service rep bitch named Rudy who has audacity to come at you about, you know what I'm saying? About something, a product in the group chat that's called a Rockdeep product group because we did not receive it. So yeah, the bottom line for me, and I will say to you, Rocky Parrish, the Parrish family, there will be no more Rockdeep for me. I will wear your stuff off camera, no problem. As me taking pictures of what you rocking today, all that, tagging y'all, whoop-de-whoop. No, after this, I'm gonna follow y'all. Y'all do what the fuck y'all need to do. If you bounce back bigger than ever, dope, cool. Maybe this is a lesson learned. But from my standing and the history of people who I had dealt with in the 33 years of this fucking earth, you want to have a lot of ass kissing to do and get out that motherfucking silly. And I also heard you stole from kids on a baseball team too. Like you stealing, you still trying to do some shit. I guarantee your website is still running. It's not even having no note on that bitch saying, "Hey, we backed up orders, this and that. Can we need to shut it down for a little bit." Until then, whoopty woo. I guarantee that's not the case. So you selfish, greedy, narcissistic, possibly. I don't fucking know. Somewhat conniving and definitely deceitful people. Yeah, Rockdeep has been doing some shady business, and honestly, I'm gonna say once and I'll say it again. As a shoe enthusiast, sneakerhead, all that, shoe tuber, whatever you want to call that, it's my business for me to let y'all know what the vibe is. If Saya was fucking up, cool. I'm gonna say that. If Tronus was fucking up, shout out to Miss Track Baby for doing her thing on her engagement and her brand expanding. Shout out to her. I would say the same thing. Savali, shout out to my man's over there doing his thing. And any other black-owned business, I would say the same thing. They will all got the same smoke. But the smoke you got going on is slowly clearing. And they have the same, once the fog clears and the smoke clears, you really see through the bullshit. But we don't got to see through it because it's online. And that will be the cover sheet. Y'all have a good day. And you already know who this is. Your boy, G.A. Soul. And your boy is out of the building. We out, man.